Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Opus Sojourn, the journey that never ends. Yep, I'm trying a brand new intro, I'm hoping that it sticks. Anyway, if you have not seen the last episode, what are you doing? Why are you here? Go check out the last episode, I'll leave a link to it in the top right hand corner of your screen, go check it out. We ended up building this den, and we got that wolf back there. But there is one problem. There is one wolf. I meant for there to be three. Now, small spoiler to the last episode, besides, well, obviously the den, which we have gotten some recommendations as how to improve the den. I will probably do that on a later episode, but more of that later. We were supposed to have 3 wolves, we only have 1, and I had some difficulties. On today's episode of How Long Is It Gonna Take Me to Find Another Dog? Very. That is the answer. Where am I? Okay, that's the cave, right? Which means I'm right back to where I was. Yep, there goes the light levels. I am so desperate to find myself a doggo. Oh, this isn't good. I might actually have to end the video without finding another dog. My hand is hurting. My computer is breaking into a million pieces currently. But we did do a lot of good stuff today. Oh, I got jump scared by a frickin' Enderman. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, it wasn't too pretty. The ending of my last video was quite abrupt, and for very good reasons. So, in today's video, we're gonna try and locate the second wolf, get our baby wolf going, and use this thing, the golden dandelion that we were supposed to use in the last episode. Anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into it. As far as sequence goes, we're gonna need to find that wolf first, and I'm a little bit more prepared. I have bed this time. I'm still not too great on food. Maybe we'll take a quick visit to the farm over here. I'm hoping that with any stroke of luck, we'll be able to find the second wolf today. Or we may just end up running around in circles, just like the last episode. My mouse is still malfunctioning. I'm still having that issue. You know what? This kind of pains me, but can we get any bone meal from this? Probably 1 bone meal. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Do I have any... We do have seeds in here. What am I doing? Should have planted those earlier. Alright. Any wheat? Yep. Alright, we have some wheat up here. Nice. Be able to get ourselves a little bit more bread before we head out. Did I pick up that wheat? What the heck? I didn't hear the little pop sound when it usually enters the inventory. I didn't like that. Alright, any more? Not from what I'm seeing here. Just go ahead and plant these in here. Grab this pumpkin. Still need to get get a chicken farm going at some point. Be able to get ourselves some eggs so we can make some pumpkin pie, which I believe would be a bit better than... I knew I was missing something. Be a little bit better than just having bread all the time. Although bread is a very good early game food source, I will say that much. Okay, go turn this... Hold on. I was supposed to use this, wasn't I? Okay, no others? No? Alright. That should give us 4 extra bread, which, if we use it sparingly, should give us a little bit more fuel for the video today. Might want to sleep at base just for now. Sun is going down. So I think the next day we will start heading out into the forest in search of yet another wolf. Still can't get over how sunsets look in game. They're very beautiful. Although they'd probably be a little bit more beautiful if I could see the terrain around me. Hopefully I'll get that computer fixed up very soon, because I'm also still having a punching issue where I keep randomly punching stuff when I don't want to. Excuse me if my speech sounds a little odd. I burnt my tongue on a burrito. I was a little too hangry and I couldn't wait for it to cool down. So my tongue feels a little pricked right now. Not to mention my throat is incredibly dry. I have a glass of water right next to me, but not exactly sure how well it's gonna do me. Hello, chicken. Oh, I have one of those moments where I have like a sneeze stuck in my nose and it just won't come out. Ah! That is the worst. I hate when that happens. Alright, looking for a wolf. I still don't really know if you can breed the same type of wolf. Or, no, that, of course you can. I don't know if you can breed 2 different breeds of wolves, like 2 different types of fur or anything. So that might be something. I don't know why I'm running. I'm in no rush here. That might be something we want to go into and kind of research in the future. Hello, Wolf. We need you. I don't want it to be another very long search like last episode. Another thing I didn't check. Hello, it's another Enderman. Another thing I didn't check up on is what is the spawn rate of wolves? Not too sure about that one. Ooh, a creeper. Hello, come here. Could always use some more gunpowder. This is a very delicate matter. Got it. Alright, more gunpowder. Nice. Not bad at all. I should not be getting distracted. There's a zombie down there. Hello, zombie. You're not too hard to deal with. Not anymore, at least. I should not say that, because last episode I ended up getting speared down by one. Oh dear. Should not be underestimating zombies. The amounts of mayhem update has brought on some very, very interesting mobs indeed. Okay. I haven't seen any wolves thus far. You know what? Let's just do a little trail back this way. I don't want to cross the river. I nearly got lost last episode when I tried to do that. So we'll just go back this way. Maybe a wolf will spawn. Hopefully. Hello. Oh, there's these again. You know what? It's not murder if I didn't do it. Man, the wolves are super elusive. I think I've only seen 2 in the entire series. I should have been a little bit more active on taming that first wolf that I saw in like the first and second episode. Might have given me a head start into today's episode. That would have been nice. And then the second wolf I ended up seeing was the one that we tamed last episode. And that is it. We are, if you count the intermission episodes and all the parts into one, I think we're like 6 episodes in for the series. Did I mess up on counting my own series? I might have. I don't know. I might have to fact check myself after this episode. All right, no wolf at all. And sun is still rising though. That's fine. I don't know. Did I check this area last time? How far am I gonna have to go for a wolf? I should also try to be silent at some points. There might be a bork I'm missing. I hear a lot of lava all the time. There's like tons of lava deposits underneath this area. Which, if we need an abundance of obsidian in the future, that should not be an issue. Then again, I guess you just make a bunch of buckets and go to the nether and do it that way, but still, nice to know. Alright, I'm gonna cross over the river here. I don't know if we checked out this area last time. We might have. I didn't go particularly far. I just gotta remember base is back that way, but I haven't gone particularly far in the last episode. When I was looking for the second wolf, I don't know if I've checked out this area yet. We'll know if we've been here before though, because if we haven't, there will be a huge lag spike. Which, while I'm on the topic, terribly sorry about the lag spikes in the last episode. Again, I don't have the greatest tech in the world. At least not yet. I am seeing some lag spikes, okay. Don't give me too much crap about it. Not much I can do. Just gonna have to deal with it till I get the new computer all fixed up. Which, I am proud to announce that I did get a new CPU for it. Have I installed said CPU? No. But I will eventually. Oh wait, I thought I had see-through leaves toggled off. I did. Wait a minute. No wonder it's a little bit laggy. I think I have a lot of my settings have been reset. Must have been with the new update. They do that every single time. It's a little annoying. On the topic of things falling apart, my desk is falling apart too. I've really gone into this series. The entirety of my YouTube career is starting with possibly some of the most jankiest equipment I could ever have in my life. Okay, it is getting a little laggy, which means that we're entering new territory. I think I'm going to want to go backwards for now. I haven't heard or seen any dogs yet. Yeah, but my desk has like a piece of wood just breaking apart and it's resting on my right knee right now. It is highly uncomfortable. I saw the top of that birch tree. I thought it was a wolf. It looks like one at least. The birch trees can really give an illusion of like the original wolf texture, which definitely gets my hopes up, but then I realize, oh, it's just a tree. Okay, cool. How brilliant. It is very quiet in this part of the forest. And that concerns me. It probably shouldn't because it probably means nothing in Minecraft, but in real life, if the forest gets quiet, just don't stick around for too long. That usually doesn't mean good things. That usually means something not great is nearby. Okay, it is getting dark, which means I'm probably gonna want to put down my bed soon. I'm going this way now. I'm hoping that something is over here. A wolf of any sort would be nice. Okay, let's get the bed out. I'll set my respawn point just in case. I don't see any wolves. Not yet, at least. Come on, let me sleep. Meh. You have to wait for the moon to rise, I suppose. I never quite nailed exactly when to go to bed. I think it's when the moon rises, maybe. Alright, day 2, another day looking for a wolf. Got chickens, we got sheep, I've seen pigs, I've seen cows. I have not seen any wolves. What the heck? Parkour. Yeah! My parkour game is up today. It was kinda not yesterday. Hello, bee. A lot of really nice looking caves out here. Another cow. More cows. There's a lot of cows in this area. Yes, hello to you too, cow. Quick sip of water. Ugh, good, good. Very delicious water. Might take this brown mushroom. Just need a red one now. And then we'll have a mushroom farm. Another sheep. More pigs. Holy crap, I've walked very, very far right now. And we've gotten to... I feel like I remember this area. Maybe. Alright. I'm gonna cross over the river now. Man, if and when we do find a wolf, it's gonna be quite a trek back to base. Hopefully I remember the general direction. The original plan I had in my head before recording this video, before hitting record, I was gonna make some maps so I didn't lose my way. But then I was like, yeah, you know what? It shouldn't be that bad. Surely I'll find a wolf soon enough. I thoroughly regret not making a map now because the trek back home is going to be incredibly long. I heard something. I don't know where it is though. It sounded maybe a wolf. I don't know. I feel like this area in particular would be prime wolf spotting area. That's a ravine. Wait a minute. I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I have. Wait, is there coal in this ravine? There is. Wait, hold on. I feel like we've been here before. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, no. Hey, I found a red mushroom though. Okay, I made a small mistake. And, oh, I hope I didn't just turn myself around. I got distracted by the ravine. And I completely turned myself around like several times. I'm hoping that does not come back to bite me in the butt soon. Because it is so easy to get lost in a place like this. I didn't write down coordinates. I didn't check which direction I was heading in. No way. No. Okay. This is where I spawned. I was right here. This is exactly where I spawned. I have wandered all the way back to the beginning of the series. Who knew the hunt for a wolf could be so nostalgic? No way. This is amazing. Okay, that has got to be... Oh, that's such a coincidence. Genuinely pleased like that. And there's a lot of caves here. Holy crap. That was so cool. Ah, I'm actually really stoked about that. That was amazing. Oh, that's a bee. Okay, I thought it might have been a wolf. It was a bee. Well, at least I kind of found spawn. That was interesting. Never had that happen to me before. That was really, really cool. That's a sheep. Oh, gosh. More lava deposits somewhere over there. Okay. Not a single wolf in sight. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Found some interesting looking cows, but also got some emeralds here. Alright, one singular emerald. I'll take that. Will not complain about that at all. Oh god, the new noises for cows. Actually terrifying. Alright, well, we've reached a biome I don't think we'll spawn in. I'm gonna start heading backwards. See if we can kind of trace our way back to base, because we have gone quite a ways away from the actual base camp area. First off, let me see if I can find... I'd love to set up my bed in my spawn area. That would be so cool. So let's see if we can do that. Ooh, epic parkour moment right there. We can at least use spawn as a kind of way to figure out where we are. We can trace our steps back from the original first episode. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, probably keep this hill on our right, I believe. I don't actually know if I'm going in the correct direction now. I feel like I might have gotten myself turned around just a little bit. Wait, hold on. Is there a bee's nest around here? There is, so we go this way. Up here, I believe, maybe, think we go over to here. There's also going to be like a really crazy cave formation somewhere over here. Maybe. That would be another good landmark to keep an eye out for. I have no clue where I am now. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction anymore. Alright, sheep over there. Wait, this is a beach. Where the heck am I? Huh. I have zero clue where I am now. Okay, climbing up that little bit of hill might have been a bad idea. I don't think that was the way back to where I was trying to go. Possibly. I don't even know anymore. You know, I think I'm gonna have to set down to bed soon. Let's keep walking here. See if we can track down the area. Maybe. Okay, it would be smart to... Yeah, I'm not seeing it now. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, okay, there's a birch forest here. I feel like that's promising. Go ahead and sleep really quick. Go ahead and cross the river. I feel like this is a good direction to go in. It's probably the direction we went in on the first episode, maybe. There's not a whole lot of evidence of me being here. That's another thing. I didn't leave a lot of tracks. It's mostly just natural landmarks I'm looking out for. Okay, I recognize this ravine. This ravine is definitely something I recognize. We probably slept somewhere over here. Or did we sleep over here? Okay, well if that ravine's there, then we might want to go in this direction, sort of diagonal. If we don't find a wolf in this episode, we'll probably just like keep an eye out for a wolf, but I can't let this run into more than a couple episodes. So I'll check that little bit of forest that was behind my base area, the one that we kind of ended the episode in last time. And if there's no dog or wolf there, it'll just have to be something we come across in coincidence. Well, I didn't know this was here. That's a little unnerving. I don't know where I am now. I'm thoroughly lost. I think we might want to go that direction. That's a concerning sight. I don't think I want to go over there. You know what? Let's start heading in this direction. I have no clue where I am. Not a single clue. But I feel like I might have gone a bit too far. Yeah, I have no clue where I am. Ooh, we're lost. Okay, let's think clearly here. First off, there is a tower somewhere in that direction behind me. That's cool. I wouldn't want to lose that. Second, we're lost. I have not seen this terrain before. I'm not familiar with it. And the logical thing when journeying is to not go further. So, I'm gonna do something really cruel to you guys. I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna end the video here. This is gonna be a really short episode. In the next video, we'll probably take on that thing that's over there. We'll take on that tower, and we'll have to it'll be an episode all about exploration, finding our way back home. It'll be an adventure, our first real adventure on Opus Sojourn. Anyway, well, it's a little bit of a disappointing ending to the episode, but I'm gonna have to end it here. I keep trying to say ear. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I guess I enjoyed making it. It wasn't exactly the outcome I thought I was gonna get, but maybe with the next episode we might have a bit more luck. We might find some good loot in that tower. We might find our way back home. We might even find a wolf. Who knows? That's the joy of adventuring and exploration. You never know what you'll find next. Anyway, if you have not seen any of my videos before and you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for more episodes. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!